Hello everyone, it's Spurs Radio 96 here, and welcome to another Train Sim World news video. Today Dovetail Games have put out information of the first ever route from France in the Train Sim World franchise, the LGV Méditerranée, going from Marseille to Avignon. And they've also put out some first screenshots in development of the route landscape, as well as the locomotive in question, the TGV Duplex. So let's get into the details. In terms of the article itself, they've done a transcript of an interview between two makers of the game, a female known as Jess and Mr. Matt Pedleston himself, and basically they've explained a new tool they've been able to use in particular to creating this route. They've been using more up-to-date map data from Google Earth, so they've really been able to go to town with, making a real accurate and up-to-date recreation of not just the route itself, but everything around it, the landscape, trees and towns and villages, roads, you name it. There was one particular question which was really interesting, and it says pretty much, what's unique to this route? And Matt Pedleston says here, this will be our fastest route in Train Sim World 2 at an incredible 320 kilometers an hour. It is the first route that we have done that deploys the TVM 430 signals and also uses the French KVB in-cab signaling system. There's a whole lot of firsts, but the environment side of this route is really interesting because it's an absolute roller coaster and it has some of the fiercest gradients you can imagine. At 320 kilometers an hour, you really feel those gradients, and you will find they are more severe than you might have previously experienced. This is because Train Sim World 2 is better able to cope with these really steep gradients and perform better while at high speed. It seems that we're going to have it's going to be a challenging route to drive, that's for sure, with steeper gradients than what we've experienced, Matt Pedleston claims. So, we'll be the judge of that when we get our hands on it. But there's a nice screenshot of the cab of the TGV Duplex, and all I can say is that it looks, it looks nice, doesn't it? So, whether all the buttons will be usable remains to be seen, things like the computer and so on and so forth. Obviously, the in-cab signalling and safety systems will be, of course, usable, so that's obviously going to be a plus. That concludes the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm sure the excitement level builds for this route in particular. When will it come out? I've been people asking. I would predict, it's going to be in December, probably the 3rd or the 10th of December 2020. So I would just like to say thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please like this video, and if you are new, press the magical subscribe button below. And once again, I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Take care.